Hey, welcome to Board Game Today. I'm Brett, and my hands is the first premium kit for Warhammer 40,000 Imperium. Warhammer 40,000 Imperium is a subscription service magazine that is coming out. It comes out roughly, should be coming out monthly or a couple every single month. In this case, we're subscribed to it. And it takes you through the Warhammer 40,000 hobby, bit by bit, having you build out a Space Marines and Necron force. If you do the premium subscription, as we have, you get these premium kits. There's 4 of them throughout the subscription. One is Chaos, one is Orcs, one is Tau, and then one is Tyranids. This is the Chaos one, the first one, perfectly timed for the Chaos Codex, which is out for pre-order now. So let's actually go through the kit and show off what's inside so you can see. And then, of course, we're going to do our best to kind of figure out how much of value you get through with this. Sprues. All right, so we get, I believe, like an exalted sorcerer for you to build. I mean, characters are, what, $35 generally? But we get a nice character to lead your Chaos Force. And then this giant sprue. I am an old school Chaos player. I have some very, very old Chaos stuff. I don't have much of the new stuff. So this sprue is going to be fairly new to me, which is going to be kind of fun. I believe it has a tactical squad on it and the Greater Possessed. I do not have any Greater Possessed, and I don't believe I have this tactical squad. So I'm going to be very happy about this. This is all new for my Chaos Force that I kind of want to build out. I definitely want to build one out with the new Codex. I'm thinking Red Corsairs is the way I'm going to go, because I love me some Red Corsairs from way back in the day, and they're like little mention, I think, in the 2nd edition rulebook, might have been in there about the Badab War. Alright, we got the Chaos Space Marines premium issue. Now, it's okay that this is all loose, because we're going to put it in our folder. As I said, we got Chaos Space Marine Sorcerer, which really cool is that you get to be able to dive in and learn more about the units that you get with the releases. So we get a Tactical Squad or Space Marine Squad, and then 2 Chaos Possessed. After you kind of learn about the units you get, they give you a nice guide of how to actually put everything together. Very smart, obviously. Goes through all the various figures, and then how to paint them. In this case, it goes beyond the paints that you get so far in the magazine. It shows off a lot of paints, and I believe we haven't gotten all these. I could be wrong, but nice guide to get you going and how to paint your figures, which I think is really, really cool, really smart. I don't believe we've gotten all these paints, but I could be wrong. Well, there's a very large painting guide. There's a lot of stuff here to paint, which is pretty cool. And that's the thing I really, really like about this as a whole. And we got data sheets. I'm going to be kind of fascinated to see about the data sheets and how well they match up with the new codex. And then wrapping things up, we've got a scenario called Stop the Ritual with a little piece of terrain for you to use in your games. You know, as an addition, I think this is kind of cool to be able to get kind of a sampling of a different force for those who subscribe. It seems like it's, you know, a nice way to get going for people to try other things out beyond the Space Marines and Necrons that we get. Yeah, it's going to be kind of fun to put it all together and go from there. As I said, like, I really think the Warhammer 40,000 Imperium is really, really smart in that it takes you through the hobby step by step, and you see it just with this magazine, in that it goes and teaches you about the units, it teaches you how to put together the units, how to paint everything, and then gives you some game rules and a scenario for you to play with. But overall, like, this is, I think, a really, really solid sampling. Added in with some of the background that you're getting in the other magazines, all comes together for a really great hobbying experience. Very, very excited about this. Very smart for Games Workshop and everyone involved with this. Cool, cool stuff. Of course, we're going to be checking out all the magazines, and we've got the latest Games Workshop news. You can check us out every single day at BoardGameToday.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, Instagram, and TikTok, all at BoardGameToday, keeping it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep rolling the dice and get your game on.
Hey, thanks for watching Board Game Today. We always appreciate your views and your support, but there are so many ways for you to support our site. Not only can you do right here on video, but you can go and check us out at boardgametoday.com, where we have more news, reviews, interviews, everything you could ever want. But since you're here, if you could, you can always give us a like, subscribe, or share our videos or watch something else. Is always much appreciated, and get your game on.